Hello and welcome to Stoke Audi. My name's Ben and today I'll be showing you around this approved used all-electric Audi E-Tron 55 Auto. This does feature the quattro 4-wheel drive system. This particular Audi E-Tron is finished in the Typhoon Grey metallic paint, which gives this car a real stunning look. Coming to the front of the vehicle, we do have this car's HD matrix LED headlights with the dynamic front and rear indicators and the daytime running lights, giving a real dynamic look to the front of the vehicle. Round to the side we have the 20-inch alloy wheels, which are in the 5-arm dynamic design contrasting grey finish. As we can see, taking a closer look, these wheels are in stunning condition. This being an electric car, coming to the side we do have the first of this car's charging ports. This charging port doesn't feature the DC fast charging as that's on the other side, but this will allow you to charge either side when you arrive back at home or at a simple charge point. A really handy, unique feature. This Audi E-Tron does come with a 95kWh battery with a predicted range of up to 249 miles and a 0 to 62 time of just 5.7 seconds, really feeling that rapid response of the electric vehicle. Coming down to the side, we can see the 20-inch alloys again. We can also see the rear privacy glass. Coming around to the back, we do have the light beam going all the way across, adding a real dynamic look. And we also have the rear parking sensors, which work seamlessly with this car's rear camera. Opening the rear tailgate is just a simple push of the button on the keys, and it opens up to reveal a 660-litre boot space. This is plenty of room for those suitcases when we can finally make it away again, things like golf clubs and other family items. As you can see, the rear seats do all fold separately, creating a nice load space for larger or longer items, while the pull handles make it really nice and easy to lower them. The rear parcel shelf does close nice and easily, covering up everything in the back, keeping things safe from prying eyes. And it easily folds back away again, and can be fully removed, for when you need that extra space for larger or longer items. The rear scuff plate in the rear of the vehicle helps protect the back when sliding those larger or longer items inside. Once you've finished loading up this vehicle, a simple push of the button will close the automatic rear tailgate. Coming around to the side, we'll take another look at those stunning alloy wheels. The design of which on these alloy wheels does help with the aerodynamics of the vehicle, and therefore increases the car's range. Coming round to the side, we do have this car's second charging point, the main charging point, which does feature the charge point for DC fast charging, allowing you to plug into the many fast chargers located around the country. A perfect application for finding those DC fast chargers is an application called Zap Maps. Opening the driver's side door, you're greeted with this car's super premium interior. The front seats are incredibly supportive and comfortable, and in this car are finished in the Valcona leather material. Helping the driver to find the perfect driving position is the electronic adjustment controls, as well as the controls for the seat's 4-way lumbar support. As I said before, this really helps the driver find that perfect driving position. Should more than one person need to drive this Audi E-Tron, the seat memory functionality allows you to set 2 configurable customizations for 2 different drivers, meaning that you don't have to set your configuration every single time you get in. Just a push of the button will do it automatically for you. From the driver's perspective, we can see this car's leather multifunction steering wheel, which does have the controls for the multimedia systems. The cruise control stalk, which does help on those longer motorway journeys. And the paddle shifters, which lets the driver have a more sporty feel. This car does feature Audi's fantastic virtual cockpit display. This allows the driver to customize what is shown on the screen using the buttons that are located on the steering wheel. In place of the car's usual rev counter, we do have the battery charge dial. This gives you an indication of how full the battery is charged. And just to the right of that, we do have the predicted range for the vehicle. This will change depending on your driving conditions, the weather, and what technology you use inside the vehicle at the time of driving. Moving over to this car's intuitive MMI touchscreen display, we can select from options like the DAB radio, which has a great choice of radio stations. We have the satellite navigation system with multi-touch and gesture controls, making it really easy to navigate around the map system. We have mobile phone connectivity, which does come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, perfect for mirroring your phone's screen onto the display, taking those hands-free calls or streaming your latest music. This car does also feature the Audi Drive Select system. This being a quattro model, we do get the off-road and all-road settings. These settings do heighten and lower the vehicle. We also have efficient, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual driving styles. Coming out to that menu and going into the charging menu, we have the charging information page. The big bar going along the bottom of the screen can be tapped on and allow you to set your charging target. For everyday use, it is recommended that you charge to 80% to keep the longevity of the batteries in good condition, whereas for those longer journeys, topping it up to 100% gives you that extra range that you will need. As you can see, it's really easy to change between 80 to 100%. It's just very important that you remember to change it when going on those longer journeys. This can also be done from an application that you can download for this Audi. We also have some other changeable settings like the interior brightness. Coming further down, we do have the screen for the climate control system. The display buttons make it really nice and easy to change the temperature in the vehicle, the fan's direction, as well as the fan intensity. On a warm day like today, the air conditioning comes in real handy. To the bottom, for when the weather does get colder again, we do have the front heated seat controls. Pressing these multiple times will change the intensity as well as turning them back off again. And this is for the driver's side, and we also have the passenger side to the opposite. The audio control dial in this vehicle does allow you to change volume and track without the need to take your eyes off the road. Pushing this button here or putting the car into reverse will automatically activate those front and rear parking sensors, as well as this car's rear view camera. This is really handy and makes parking this Audi E-Tron really nice and easy, especially if you've not had a vehicle this large before. Coming further down, we do have that automatic gearbox, which does feature the electronic parking brake. The Valcona leather top is also a really nice place to rest your arm. Underneath the driver's armrest, we do have a little cubbyhole which does contain the Audi Phone Box with a wireless phone charger, 12-volt power socket, 2 USB-A ports, an SD card reader and a SIM card input. This is perfect for keeping those mobile devices nice and charged on those longer journeys, especially when using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, while the SD card reader allows you to import a ton of tracks. Under this sliding cubbyhole here, we do have the 2 cup holders which can fold away should you need a little bit more storage. So thank you for coming on a tour of this approved used Audi E-Tron. If you would like any more information on this vehicle, please don't hesitate to give our team a call on 01782 488 205. Thank you.